Hey folks, this is Pastor Jim from Crosspoint Church in Bettendorf, Iowa. It has been said that God moves in mysterious ways. It's a reference to an 18th century hymn written by William Cowper. And certainly we recognize that God's ways are above our ways, His thoughts are above our thoughts, but His kingdom is mysterious as well. Jesus used parables to describe the mysterious nature of the kingdom. A parable was a simple story taken out of everyday context that was designed to teach a singular aspect of the kingdom. And Jesus at one point said, the kingdom is like a mustard seed that when planted in the ground would grow into a large bush. And it's designed to teach us that the kingdom is something that's often overlooked. It can be seen as insignificant, but that it will grow into something powerful and strong. And in a similar aspect, he taught that the kingdom was like a bit of leaven that when put into the dough would cause the whole batch to rise. Again, the idea that something small and insignificant would impact everything that it touches. He also said that the kingdom was like a pearl or a treasure of great price and of great value, and that the person sold everything that he had to possess it. And it was designed to teach that the kingdom is often overlooked, but that had great value, and we should be willing to give up everything to possess it. All of these parables are designed to teach of the mystery of the kingdom. You know, as a Christian, I believe that there's a day coming when the angels will separate the wheat from the wheat, and the good from the evil, the righteous from the unrighteous. But until then, we're in a season of great harvest. And the gospel has always penetrated the hearts and the culture of men in simple and unobtrusive ways. Jesus became flesh and lived among people in a simple community, born of simple parents. He was a Galilean carpenter who lived and worked amongst his people. He began to preach the gospel throughout Palestine, and he began to heal the sick and to deliver people from demonic oppression. His disciples did something very similar. They began to preach all throughout the Mediterranean, throughout Greece and Rome, and all the way up to Spain. A simple message, a message of deliverance and healing. The gospel still grows today in a simple way, in an unobtrusive way, a way that's often overlooked as men and women preach the gospel to the ends of the earth, a message of healing, a message of grace, a message of God's love, a message that sets people free. Perhaps the real mystery of the kingdom is how anybody could ever reject it. How can people ever reject God's love? And yet they do. Let's learn more about this Sunday. I'd love to see you at 9:15 and 11. Thanks for listening. I'll see you then.
Here's what's coming up at Crosspoint Church. Men of Crosspoint, have you attended a men's breakfast? They are held on the fourth Saturday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. This is where you can enjoy a man-style breakfast and a man-style message, all for you. If Crosspoint failed to exist, would people know that we were gone? There are several ways to serve our Quad City community. For 7th through 12th graders, we serve every second Saturday at King's Harvest. And our ladies serve at the Cafe on the Vine every third Sunday of the month. Sign up and help make an impact in our community. Are you in need of prayer? Often we have situations that come up in our lives that we would love to have others join us in praying for those needs. If you would like prayer or like to be a part of the prayer line, please send your request to prayer@qccrosspoint.org.